But we're here with friends and they're still alive, so that's a good sign, right?
Hey, if we can keep them alive, we can keep you alive. Hike with us.
I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'll ever make it out alive. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever get out alive.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are starting to prepare the RV for travel day. Matthew's got the desk all strapped in. But what you do see is all of the Christmas decorations are still up.
We still have a ways to go.
But it's our first day traveling since putting Christmas decorations up, and this year a little bit more. Matthew needs this tree moved out of the way because he's got to bring the Blackstone in for our conga line. I'm thinking I'm going to put a trash bag on it. Hey, it covers some of it. Here's the little Christmas tree. Now, doesn't it look like a ghost?
Ooh, it looks so bare now.
I know. Y'all, it didn't take as long as I thought, and this is the remainder of it. I'm going to show y'all where I'm going to put it. Lay everything up here on the bed, and there's my other little Christmas tree. And then right here in the closet I've got one of these little, what do you call them, Matthew, like a squishy bin I got at the Dollar Tree, and that's all of my Christmas stuff in there except for the garland. Okay, y'all, so that's all of our Christmas decorations. We are headed to Yuma. We're going to be in an RV park for 2 days because we're going to scope out the Yuma area for boondocking. We hope to boondock there. And I'm going to attempt to hook up the truck today and maybe practice a little bit while we're in this awesome space.
All right, so what I want you to do is pull straight forward. All right, crank it to the right.
Are we ready to go?
We're finally ready. Let's get it. Go to the dump station.
Yeah, I did some practicing out here, y'all, so that's why. We've already done our light check and everything, and we are headed to the La Posta Long-Term Visitor Center dump station. We always feel sad when we have to leave a boondocking spot, especially when we made a nice one and it's an easy one to get to, and this road is paved to get to it.
And it's really kind of good solitude out here right now.
Alright, y'all, we're waiting well, Matthew's dumping, and there is people waiting at the dump station now. We have someone beside us and 2 people are waiting behind us. So we got here at a good time. Alright, everybody, we got done at the dump station. Looks like the Class A is done too.
So I've noticed that the black tank valve has been sticky. When you pull it out, the gate valve. So what I'm going to do is put some Camco lube, it's pink, down the toilet with 4 gallons of water.
So show them what it is.
And I have it in a bag because this particular bottle has a little hole in it, so.
And we actually used this in one of our kitchen sinks, and it seemed to help the valve, right?
Yeah, that gray tank has never been sticky again.
All right, you ready to go to Yuma?
I'm ready, let's get it.
Alright, y'all, we have arrived, and here's the bedroom. The trees are still on the bed. We're not going to take the garbage bags off them until we get to the boondocking spot. Hello! But everything seems fine. The chore is to figure out where the tree is going to go when we sleep. Alright, what are you doing?
Alright, part 2 of this where we did the lubrication for the black tank valve is you need to open and close it a few times, letting the least amount of stuff through as possible. So now the lubrication is spread throughout the whole thing, and we just leave it go.
And this is our hookup side, y'all. We are site 56. Here's the back. It's the alleyway. You can't park in the alleyway. You have to stay 10 feet for some fire code. They give you a nice patio pad and a sidewalk, and we have a light pole. You park your truck between your campsite and your neighbor's hookup. So there's the street. Here's our site. All right, y'all, a casualty. 3 little balls came off my little tree. So we will doctor it up whenever we get to our boondocking site. And there's a crisis.
We have to unplug in order for the washer to work.
We're in another RV park, and it might be because it's so big. I don't know where the washer's not working again. And you have to unplug, and it works on the inverter. I don't understand. Makes no sense. Alright, y'all, we kind of have an update.
I tell you what, we love having a washing machine in the RV. That's the absolute truth. But this thing is so finicky, it's frustrating. I mean, maybe you can tell in my voice. What did we do to solve it this time? Well, we unplugged from shore power. Not literally, we turned the circuit breaker off. We emptied the water drain on the bottom. We plugged back into shore power. We unplugged it, plugged it, unplugged it, plugged it, did the hokey pokey. And then it finally started to work. And I'm like, none of this makes any sense. It's just voodoo. None of this makes any sense to me. I'm so sick of this washer. Tammy and Scott, if you're watching this, if you're seeing this from Till Further Notice, our good friends, y'all had to go through this too. Did you have to sit around and do the hokey pokey and turn around in circles and wave your hands to get it to work and it still wouldn't work except randomly? Is that what you went through? Is that why you got rid of it? Because we're not too far behind you. I'm so sick of this.
And one other thing you didn't tell them is the door kept latching and unlatching, right?
I've never seen that before.
It's got some door switch problem apparently too. Alright, y'all, so we are on our way to Fry's grocery store, aka Kroger. And if you didn't know, Kroger owns Fry's and Smith's, and I think another one called City Market or something.
They own a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, so if you see a grocery store that has a name that you're not familiar with, it could be owned by a bigger chain. So you might already have a discount card with them, which means you can use them. They're like sister stores, I guess. So today's a big shopping day for us, and the reason Matthew's upset about going today is
Thanksgiving is Thursday, and this is a very populated place, which means there ain't gonna be nothing left.
this is the line for self-checkout at Fry's the Sunday before Thanksgiving. This is crazy. Alright, y'all, we're fixing to go to Walmart, and if you saw anything of how Fry's was, please pray for us.
Yes, we need it. It's chaos around here.
Alright, y'all, we made it out of Walmart
Alive.
unscathed. I don't think Walmart was as bad as Fry's. Okay, y'all, remember I told you that we would be in limbo for 2 days before we went to our next boondocking spot. So this is what the RV looks like in limbo. Matthew's got the laptop set up at the table because the desks are still locked up. We just got back grocery shopping from Walmart, so the stuff's still on the floor because I have to figure out how to organize the pantry. And here's the Christmas stuff because it was on the bed during moving day. There's my tree. Under a trash bag. It looks like a ghost tree. There is the other one. This one actually did pretty well. This one lost a couple of ornaments. It was a bad tree. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So we are preparing to leave to go to our boondocking spot, which is Imperial Dam.
The LTVA area, otherwise known as bedrock, you know, like from the Flintstones, because that's all there is. There are rocks.
Yeah, we met up with our friends, the Wandering Shores, Cal and Michelle. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am finally ready to go. Let's
Okay.
get it. Alright, y'all. We are here in Paradise, otherwise known as Imperial Dam. They're the Wandering Shores. If you don't know them, go check them out. They have a great channel, do a lot of boondocking. So what my thoughts are I want to come this way, straight in front of you. See, there's the rig. There we are. I want to go straight, make a left turn here, come up in this nice looking part. And then do you see here how there's this boulder pile right in the middle? Yeah, I want to turn in next to one of these. And I'm thinking I can make this gap here in the back. I just have to move all these sharp little pointy things in here.
So Matthew, what are you doing?
All I wanted to do is put the rug out. It was not this windy, so I staked down the corners with rocks and stuff. And now it's like a child throwing a tantrum. This wind is just
And it's
annoying.
like kicking up rocks.
It's like, no, you're not going to play in my sandbox.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
We are heading to the Christian Service Center, which is down the road from Imperial Dam. And our friends, the Wandering Shores, told us about it. Apparently, you can sign up and get your mail delivered there.
And packages.
And packages, Amazon, everything. I think the only thing he said they don't accept is small engines because it's California. All right, give them the deets.
Y'all, this is amazing. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, and they have, it's called the Christian Service Center, and it's free. Not only do they have a local church on Sundays, but they're not an official post office, but they take all packages. FedEx, UPS, USPS, whatever, Amazon, something else I've never heard of. They have like a pancake breakfast. They have, I'm just looking at this, Spanish classes, Zumba classes, Bible studies, arts and crafts. They have propane. They have one of those, just if you have a jug of water or you need water, they have one of those vending machines.
Salt-free drinking water.
Yeah, it's just amazing. These people are so nice. And the woman who she and her husband started this, she's still alive. Mm-hmm. She's in her mid-90s and still works at their little post office where you get the mail and packages. Sweet lady. I have to say, this is, and they take all your information. So if my guess is it's your emergency contact, where you are, what kind of rig you have, and all that stuff. So if something were to ever happen, some emergency situation, they know approximately where you are and approximately kind of what's your situation look like, what kind of RV are you in and stuff. So you can feel good knowing that somebody knows where you are in case of an absolute catastrophic event happening.
So yeah, while we're in the area, we're just gonna use this because I think in Quartzsite they have a place, but you pay like $3 per package. But here, I think we're just gonna float around this area. It's a little warmer anyways. I mean, we could go back up to Quartzsite, but you know, we didn't get anything delivered while we were in Quartzsite, so we'll just wait and get our mail and packages while we're in this area.
We can just order away. How did they get back in there?
I have no idea. We see some of these RVs and we're like, how did you get back in there? And we've talked to some people and they're like, we've seen RVs where maybe RVs shouldn't have gone. So.
In fact, we just met some new friends of ours, Steve and Lisa. Hope you're watching. It was great to be able to hang out with y'all and get to know you better. They have a fifth wheel, and they said they have taken their RVs, past or present, places where they ought not go, but they did it anyway. So now they have a reflection like ours, but they also have a truck camper which they leave at home, so they can take that. Those things are awesome, y'all. You can take those anywhere, any place.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, let's go see what Matthew's up to. I think he really likes this boondocking. go see where he is. He is making us a border because that's what you do in Arizona, right? When you boondock with rocks.
It's fun. It's kind of like playing fort, but grown-up style.
I was telling them inside, I said, let's go see what he's doing. I think Matthew's really enjoying this boondocking.
And I like big rocks.
Yeah, he's going to redo our fire pit too. He started with it, now he's not happy with it. And he sees all these boulders and rocks right across the road over there. It's like a playground.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait until I get done with this fire pit. It is going to be colossal.
Alright, y'all, I'm giving you the site tour here at Imperial Dam. So right there are friends, the Wandering Shores. Matthew still needs to set up our Blackstone and stuff, but the chairs are down because it is windy. And Matthew put up a wall over here, which I showed y'all some footage of earlier. So this is what it looks like. He's got the truck here, so this is our little border. He's all into this rock thing, y'all. So we have plenty of space. There's the fire pit, which he's also going to redo. But at this site, you got a road behind you and a road in front, but no one's parked on the other side of the road. I mean, I'm thinking maybe because it's all rocks over there and it's not really good land to park on, or maybe you can't park there. I don't know. We'll try to get more information. But we have a view of the mountains because no one is behind us. So that's really nice. Our friends picked the site first and then we kind of fell in. So they kind of scoped it out first, but it's awesome. And there's our fire pit, which Matthew wants to expand on. I mean, it's like the week of Thanksgiving, so it could still get more crowded here. I don't know, but we're enjoying it here. Hey y'all, so you know we're boondocking in the desert, and so when we left courtside, I called my mom, and she said, where are you headed? I said to Yuma, and then I said, but we're probably going to be boondocking in California in a couple of days. And she said, really, California? And I said, yeah. And I said, but we're also by Mexico. And she's like, Mexico! Ah! So I had to reassure her, but I am keeping some things from her, like they have blimps in the air to kind of keep track of stuff, make sure we're safe.
We're not telling her that, so
Right.
They're looking for low-flying aircraft from the cartel, so we're not talking about that.
And if you're wondering if that's what she sounds like.
Sometimes, maybe.
Yeah. Happy Gobble Gobble Day.
Yep, by the time you see this, you have already stuffed yourself.
Right, and our Thanksgiving plans got canceled because the winds, I think, are sustained at 20, right?
That's what they said, like 20, 21 miles an hour, gusts in the 30s, and so we're not in any danger, but we are going to have a great nomadic Thanksgiving with a bunch of friends, friends who we've known for a little while, new friends who we were just going to meet, and that got kiboshed because
Squashed.
it was going to have to be outside. You can't have more than a dozen people in a 350 square foot RV. So
It would have made for good video.
yeah, we would have been crunching our food with all the sand blowing around. So we're making what we were going to make and bring for us.
So yeah, this is what we're having, y'all.
It's not done.
Look.
Don't judge it. It's not done.
And what is this called, Matthew? Tell the folks.
This is tater tot casserole. And it's very Thanksgiving-y. It's got cream cheese, cream of chicken soup, corn, seasoned pulled chicken, and tater tots. And you just kind of heat it up until it's all done and gooey and you eat it.
But our friends did change it. They didn't cancel it completely. They said we're just going to move it till Friday. Now, I don't know if Friday still has the win. We'll update you and let you know. But we are not able to attend because Friday's a work day for us. And then they said, well, y'all can come eat leftovers on Saturday. So we might still get to hang with them. Hey, y'all.
Hello.
We are finally gonna go hiking with some more friends. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been way too long since we've been able to go on a hike, a serious hike, and now we're finally in a good position to do that.
Yeah, and we'll take y'all with us and show you what we're gonna get to do. I think it's 1,400 feet of elevation in the desert. So
Yep.
we'll see how that goes.
We should have good views and a lot of pain, so we'll bring you both.
Emphasis on the pain.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Alright, y'all, so we are fixing to do the Telegraph.
Telegraph Trail.
And it's how many miles?
5.5 miles, 1,400 feet in elevation gain, and hopefully we won't get any kind of tumors from it, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're doing it with the Wandering Shores, Michelle and Cal.
Yep.
What's the dilemma?
The dilemma is all trails is never 100% accurate, and this is one of those times. So there's nothing down there, right?
Yeah, it's just like a rock wash. It doesn't look like there's any trail.
Okay.
So we're going this way?
Yep.
I wonder if we were supposed to take a left there, at the down at the bottom of the hill.
So Matthew went up there to check out to see where we go, because there's a trail there. There's something up there. I don't know.
There's an abandoned ATV sitting over here.
Yeah, someone gave up, left their ATV. You're saying no? He said never mind. We have to go back down? We have to go back down?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Our first misadventure started up there, which is where I was to scout out the trail. Came to a cliff and saw this lovely thing down here. Now we're going the right way, supposedly. To the people of all trails, I doubted you. I'm sorry. I can't say it won't happen again, but we're good for now.
Famous last word.
What?
That we're headed the right direction.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all, I was telling Kyle that we kind of like the punishment type hills, and this is definitely one of them. This looks like something out of a cartoon, but we got to climb this thing. Are you ready?
No.
You're not ready?
No.
You want to do it tomorrow instead?
No.
All right.
Go ahead and get it done.
We'll
Ask
leave
them
you
if
here.
they're ready.
We'll leave you here and we'll go get the truck on the way back.
What do you think? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Not
Michelle?
exactly easy.
No.
No.
And we didn't make it the last time in 2016 when we tried it, so,
So
fingers
how far
crossed.
did you get? Like,
Well, we ended up on the top of that mountain by accident, came down this hill here into this parking lot, and then started the climb and probably made it up, I'd say maybe a third of the way before we had to turn around because my foot was killing me. So probably about where that person in red is, but yeah, it's a serious climb from here on out. I don't know how many feet of elevation this part is, but I'm guessing probably about 1,200.
So have y'all ever seen camo porta potties? Look at this. I'm not going to do the inside because you know what they look like, but look at this. What a great way to advertise. Provide porta potties out here. So as good citizens always do, we see no trespassing, and what do? Go around.
oh, so you're really not supposed to go up there?
No, you are.
It's old.
Yeah.
Let's catch the criminals in the act. All right, y'all, here's the midway point. And by itself, this is already a good hike. And we have all this to go. It goes up around the corner. And we haven't done this in a while. We like this. It's a lot of fun, but we need to do this more often. Y'all need to drag us out on these hikes more often. You got to find us and say time to hike. All right, y'all. I don't think we're at the very, very top, but time for a big reveal. You know we like to bring you epic. I thought it'd be epic on the other side, the side we came from, but I guess this is what we get first. What do you think?
Yeah, walk towards the edge.
Hey, I'm a lot better than I used to be. Wow. So farmland in Arizona, who would have thunk it? That's amazing. And if the sun weren't going down, it'd be fun to just climb all out there. But we're not at the top yet.
Y'all, he's killing me.
Hey, you don't have any life insurance,
Look,
so I have no
I
incentive.
don't have any water left.
I've got 3 more bottles. Like something out of a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Or Roadrunner, I guess it is. All right, y'all. The sign says basically turn around, you know, brain tumors, yada, yada, yada. You can read it for yourself, but we're gonna respect the sign, not go any further. It's not like we're missing out on anything because that's just a bunch of radio towers, cell phone towers. The view is right here. I showed you the one side with all the farmland. This is the sign we came up on, or the side we came up on. In fact, it's kind of fun. You can see the road. I hope I'm pointing in the right direction. You see it go there? I call it a road because it's sort of paved. And now there was another couple behind us, and apparently they dropped out because I don't see them. But if I lived to be 100 years old, y'all, I would never get tired of views like this. I don't know how people just seem to avoid this their whole lives.
Alright, y'all, so we're fixing to go back down, and this time the Wandering Shores made it to the top.
Yay!
Yeah, they said the last time they came, they turned around.
But this time we all made it, and now the big question is, will we get back before dark? No,
Right.
but we'll try.
And was it worth it?
Oh yeah,
Yes, it
definitely.
Y'all, look at this. Now this is a bench to sit on. This is a bench with an amazing view. All right, y'all, I'm gonna show you something and I don't want you to be jealous. Sean's gonna sit on this bench and she's gonna show you why it's special. You see the view from this side, right? Now I know it's a little shadowy because the sun's going down, but turn around and what do you see? Oh, there's a view on this side too. Again, it's kind of hard to see because we're up here and the sun's about to go down, but this is amazing.
Here's where we are going down the windy road. Now I'm starving because everybody's talking about Cracker Barrel. And there's a bicycle down there on the path. So how do you feel about that hike?
That was good. How I feel about it, honestly, is we need to do this more often.
You're saying you want to come do this next week?
Well, I want to do something else, but
Yeah.
yeah, another big mountain or hill. Technically, this is a mountain, folks, because it's over 1,000 feet. But if we ever get to meet any of y'all, we want to go hiking with you. Now, we're not the world's fastest hikers, but we love hiking. We like pushing ourselves because how else do you get the great experiences? You don't. If you don't hike it, you're not going to see it. So,
Right. And then if there's Cracker Barrel in the area, we can go eat at Cracker Barrel, right?
hey, if you burn 2,000 calories on a hike, then you've earned it. You can eat anything. All right, y'all, we're on our way back. It's not totally dark yet, but here is the sunset. Look at this. We did not intend to see the sunset, but you know, you get to talking, taking pictures. So here we go. Take it in. You've earned it. You watched us do this hike. All right, y'all, we've never come back from a hike in the dark. We've done the rain, we've done winds, we've done all sorts of stuff, never in the dark. We went 6.2 miles, not a bad hike for half a day. And let's see, 1,391 feet elevation gain. This time, all trails was almost right on the money. I don't know how many calories we burned. I'm sure it was a bunch. It's not on this screen. What do you think about coming back in the dark?
This is our first time hiking in the dark, so we had to use flashlights, and they left us. They didn't even stay by us, so like we could have easily been picked off.
So in other words, she had a great time.